there. Gets closer to that 300-foot mark.
Within those top boundaries there. Now, one of the biggest questions I get about track performance, people have never been to a track performance, what the heck is that for total? We call that a weight transfer machine. And sometimes we just call it a sled, a weight transfer machine. Transfers the weight from a box to the front of the tractor. All that box is filled with weight. Goes to the rolling weight, to the dragging weight, and also the pan is not smooth underneath it. Browse the bar from the actually getting into the track. Also, has hydraulics on it, strips the lever, about mid-sled,
for 294 and 54 for Mark Reardon, the rum runner out of St. Edward, Nebraska. Now the sleds, the old-time sleds, this is what we call a race sled because it's lighter and it doesn't have to carry as much weight. The older sleds did not transfer the weight of the sled onto the pan. They just simply transferred the weight in the box to the pan. These new sleds are more efficient. They're lighter. They can actually create more speed on the track. The tractors and trucks can run down the track a lot faster, putting on a better show with these lighter sleds. They're just more efficient than the old ones. Next puller, Casey Asmus, coming out of Hoskins, Nebraska, spotting the sled on the far right side, as the first three tractors have done before him. Casey coming off a win. Even a week ago. So I'll go on the Outlawpulling app. That's the Outlaws. We have our own app. You can find it at the Google Play Store. Download it today. And you can find out who won at Rock Valley last week, and you can find out who won at Cherokee, Iowa back in June. Just download the Outlaw app. You can also keep track of results as the pull is happening in real time. You're sitting there and your announcer's not telling you. You don't know who's winning or who's in first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. Go to the Outlawpulling app. You can find out as the pull is happening. Casey Asmus, the Deer Cruiser, comes out of Hoskins, Nebraska. Coming off a win at Thunder in the Valley. Here we go, John Deere, people. Good runner right here. Little bit of bounce might have hurt him. Pulled the throttle back and pushed it forward just one time. Burpick trying to get that bounce. It worked, but he might have lost a little bit of speed, a little bit of momentum in the process. Had to beat 298.94. Casey Asmus was 298.56. Wow. That bounce and that little back pedal with the throttle might have cost him. Though if he wouldn't have backpedaled, it might have bounced and he might have done worse. So he might have just saved the run there. Moves into second place. By 38 hundredths of a foot. 38 hundredths of a foot. Now, without taking my shoes off and counting toes, I can tell you that's about, 4.5 inches or so. Ron Fix coming up. Very solid, consistent running John Deere, former points champion. From 2020, if my memory serves me correct. Gary Kavanaugh and Red Edge won it in 21 and 22. Ron Fix was the points champ in 2020. And this tractor was just pretty much automatic in 2020. It's kind of like a robot. Just come out here and got the job done week in and week out when he won the championship there a few years ago. Got to beat 298.94 to take the lead. Joseph Meyer, you're on deck. Gary Kavanaugh. Nope, I think Adam Serve is in the hole on his option pass. Here comes Ron Fix, Ankeny, Iowa. Fix doesn't come. John Deere. Smooth as silk right up through there. He's going to be right there in the same area code as the leader, Billy Rui, 298.94. 300.52. Give Ron Fix a round of applause. He is smooth as silk on that John Deere. Just moves into the lead. By about a foot and a half, just a little over a foot and a half. He puts on the second place tractor. He'll push Billy Rui back to the number 2 spot. Joseph Meyer coming up next. On a tractor called the Midnight Rider. Comes out of Hull, Iowa. And there goes that music in my head. Every time I announce that tractor, that song pops in my head, that intro music, that guitar, that song called Midnight Rider. So far, every single tractor has started on that far right side. Got to beat 300.52. Get past the leader, Ron Fix. Adam Serve, you're on deck. The Dark Knight will be up next on his option hook. Gary Cavanaugh in the hole. Hey, we got a new leader. International. We got any international people? All right. Howdy, Red International fans. We got a new number 1. Joseph Meyer goes 301.78. It's a little over a foot past the John Deere of Ron Fix. Good hook. Joseph Meyer out.